You had 18 and a half sacks, man. 18 and a half sacks is still a record for Washington, man. When you look back at your career, especially that year, 18 and a half sacks, man, what went right in that season?
Well, I tell you what went right. I was so dedicated because I had the talent, I had the skill, and I wanted to put it to work. I went to George Mason. I ran hills from the day that the season start. Before the season started, I was going to George Mason 3 days a week, running hills, and I put myself in a mind frame that I'm going to do what's best for me and for the Washington Redskins. And I did that. I worked on my speed. I worked on everything. And I did it. And that what was important to me is that all the outside noise, I never got involved with. You know, I wasn't going to Paul Malls anymore. I wasn't hanging out at 11 or 12 o'clock downtown in D.C. Yeah, because I knew that football was my vehicle, and I had the ability to do whatever I needed to do. And I did it. And I did it. And I didn't get involved with anything outside of football at that time.
And we love to hear that, and it showed. And to accomplish those kind of things when you are growing as a man, when you are trying to figure out life, you can't do that by yourself, right? There's people in your corner that help you along the way. And when I think of a coach like Joe Gibbs, who was very hands-on with you, man, can you speak on you guys' relationship and how Joe Gibbs helped a young Dexter Manley become one of the best defensive ends in the history of the game?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Coach Gibbs had a strong faith. He didn't judge me, but he helped me in a lot of ways. Is that I would come to his office and we sit down and talk. He was more like a father figure to me. I had a father, but Joe Gibbs was something special because I trusted him. I believed in what he was saying, and I wanted to do what's best for myself and for the team. And more importantly, I wanted to make Joe Gibbs proud that he drafted a guy from Oklahoma State in the 5th round.
Drafted in the 5th round, not an easy feat to do, man. You've accomplished so much. 2 Super Bowls. Again, you hold the record for sacks for Washington. When you look back on your career, all of these moments that you've had, what is your favorite moment? What stands out to you the most?
What stands out to me the most is that we were a team. I tell you what stands out to me. We went on strike. Went on strike in I want to say 82, and we stuck together. And I participated. Some guys went off and did their own thing, but I was always present because I knew that if we stuck together, that we will achieve what we wanted to do, is go to the Super Bowl, and we did that. I mean, offensive players was out there running plays, defensive players, we was over here doing our thing, more conditioning, going through plays. And see, I tell you something. What helped me is that I had a learning disability. And when I was at Reston High School, when the strike going on, we was going over the plays, over and over, redundancy. And then I picked up the system. Because when I started as a rookie, it was difficult because so many plays, you might have 75 plays. And you have so many different plays that it was hard for me to assume all of that. Because Joe Gibbs had faith in me, they didn't put me on the bench because I did what I needed to do. I made plays. And therefore, that boosted my confidence because the coach believed in me and I believed in myself and my teammates believed in me. So that was a real experience. And I just never forgotten that, how that those players helped me along the way because, like I said, I had a learning disability. But Joe Gibbs and Richard Pettibone and Torgeson didn't say we're going to bench this guy. I made some bad plays, but they were all out. They were effort. Had a lot of effort. And they kept me in the starting lineup. Plus, I can get to the quarterback, too.